Hello everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So, now we'll be discussing about all the components of the selenium in detail, right? So, the very first topic that I have taken, the very first, like you could say, component which I have taken is selenium, and here goes IDE, Selenium IDE. Okay, this is the tool which we are having first. So I'll be taking you to in very much detail regarding this particular topic, that what it is and what are the things that we are having here. Okay. So here goes with the very first one. So the Selenium IDE, that is the full form for this is integrated development environment. Integrated development environment. Okay, this is the name which we are having out from for here Selenium IT, integrated development environment. Fine. So what it is one of the this is okay, Selenium integrated development environment is one of the major tools. Okay, I would write out complete, is one of the major tools in Selenium. Okay, in Selenium. Actually, what are the four tools which we are having right here? We just call them as Selenium suite of tools. This is the correct name which we have out here. Okay, so that's Selenium suite of tools. So all those four, like for components, or you could say four tools which we are having, they combine and form out the Selenium suite of tools. Fine. Okay. So I would refer next thing regarding this, that it is a complete. Okay, I will just go down here. It is a complete integrated development environment, environment. It is a complete integrated development environment for performing out the selenium test. Okay, it is implementing. Okay, next line. It is implemented as an add-on and as a it is implemented as a it's as on Firefox. Okay, so it is implemented as a Firefox add-on, and it is implemented as a Chrome extension Okay, this is what it is actually done. Now let me get down here. Fine. So what it allows it allows for recording, it allows for editing, and even debugging of functional okay, here goes the test. Fine. So this okay, it allows for the recording, the editing, and even the debugging of the functional test. This is what it is actually doing right now. Okay. Previously, we basically called it as a Selenium Recorder. The previous name for this Selenium IDE was Selenium Recorder. Fine. But after that was changed to Selenium IDE afterwards. Fine. Now, fine, we just started and it basically began actively maintained in 2018. Fine. Next. What happens here is that the scripts can be automatically recorded and edited. Okay, I will just write that as well. So, right here. So, scripts. Scripts can be automatically recorded recorded and edited. Fine. Scripts can be automatically recorded and edited manually providing the auto completion support and the ability to move commands around quickly. Okay. Now scripts basically with that we like here you could especially write out the scripts and that can automatically be recorded and edited manually. Fine. So this basically performs out the commands for performing the actions on a browser. Let's say like you could have out a link for selecting out the option, for retrieving the data, for resulting out the pages. This is what all this particular Selenium IDE actually does out, right? Let me get out some space downside and then I would let you know this thing, right? I will just write it out. That it provides commands like it provides out the commands like you will have out like actions in a browser. Oh, 1 second. Like actions in a browser. Fine. You could basically click a link here, click out a link. You could select an option, okay, and you could retrieve out the data. So retrieve, retrieve the data from resulting pages, retrieve the data from resulting pages, and yes, this is all what it does, right? It allows you to do out all of these actions in a browser, clicking out a link, selecting some options, retrieving out the data from some pages, and all these things. Fine. So, Selenium IDE, first of all, IDE stands for the Integrated Development Environment, right? So, this is one of the major tools which we have in Selenium. Okay. It is a complete integrated environment. Okay, it is a complete integrated development environment, as the name as well suggested out, right? So yes, it's a complete integrated development environment which is for the Selenium test. Now, what we have out here is that it is implemented as an add-on onto the Firefox and as a Chrome extension. Okay, the Selenium IDE which we are having, so you could just use this as an add-on on a Firefox, that is the Mozilla Firefox, and this can be used as a Chrome extension as well. Fine. So and even it allows out the recording, it allows out the editing, the debugging. These are all of the things that this particular suite of tool allows out of Selenium IDE. Fine. You could debug out the functional test, you could do out the editing, you could do out some recordings. These are all the things which you can do of the functional test. Fine. Now, the scripts which we are having here that are automatically recorded, and if you just want to edit them, so you could edit them manually as well. That thing as well works out here. Okay. Next it goes. It basically provides you the commands like you have out the actions in browser. It allows you to perform out the commands like actions in browser, like for clicking out a link, for selecting some option, for retrieving out some data from resulting pages, and all of these things are there which this particular IDE allows us to do through and to even to do out. Fine. So this was regarding out the Selenium IDE, that what Selenium IDE is, how do we use this out, and what are the applications, how it is completely used out. Next, again, this is not about the complete Selenium IDE. I would separately be taking some videos, but right here again I have given you an idea regarding the Selenium IDE, that what it is. What are the, because right now we are moving with the Selenium basics only. So in the basics, this IDE as will come out. Fine. What is the working? What's the main working? That or nothing I have discussed right here. That I'll be taking in a separate video. Simply, I just wanted to give you an overview regarding the IDE. So write that is here. Fine. So hope you just got out this much idea regarding that. It is one of the tools, suite of tool which we are having. A little bit idea regarding what it is used for and what's the full form and what are the things that this particular could do. Right, so I'll be stopping up the video here. This is all for this video. Till then, thank you and take care.